From Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Sasquatch and the Mule Skinners. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte. And he deals. In for a strike. And we are underway. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's even up. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. In the air right field, Acuna after it. Snags it on the run. One away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Marte, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first. One gone. That's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Ball one there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. To second, there's Cronenworth. That's the third out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. There's a strike. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
In the dirt. Rutschman down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. New inning getting started. And now Adley Rutschman. Bumgarner back to work. There's the strike. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. What a play in right field. 1 down. Babe Ruth now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez. That misses the zone. 1-0. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Harold Baines. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now the big time power threat, Jonah Heim. And that one fouled off. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 2 down, nobody on. Harper. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Springer takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is downstairs. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a
3
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. That takes care of Springer. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Single to right at his first trip. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Foul ball. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. And the batter now, Kyle Seager. And here it comes. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Strike 2.
Well, these guys did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And first offering is fouled off.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Kicks and fires. Right side. Freeman tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Jimmy Rollins. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1. Next pitch off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
He goes down looking. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. That one missed.
That ball went out.
and it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That one 95 to finish. Back here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. That's in there, 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Ruth around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a world on the ground out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for 1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tucker on second. Marte over at first with 1 away. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4. 1 out. Runner at second. And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Harper retired. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Seager. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Harold Baines. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And he's safe at first. Man at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. Runner on the move. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Brett swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Good eye right there. Runs it up to 96 to record the. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Bellinger in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The other way. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is down low. That one lifted to left. Henderson moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's out to center field. Mays moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. Springer racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's a speed threat. Willie Mays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Troy Percival takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That misses. 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Here's George Springer. Ripped to third. Brett fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Zips it across. Harper retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Harold Baines. Darvish back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one drifts inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Marte over to first, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And the pitch. And downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Rollins hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throw on to Freeman. Rutschman retired. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him.
Bellinger at second with 2 down. And that is in for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that'll do. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Just putting Eric Gagne in.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Over to Baez. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And the righty deals. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike 2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that drops foul. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Baez fires over to first. And that'll do it. On the mound now, Eric Gagne. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Baez leading things off and takes a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that's in there for strike 1. Gagne measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Caught him looking for the K. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Ketel Marte. Hard hit right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. They get the out on Marte. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. And he takes a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Richie Ashburn, one out, the base is empty for him. Swings through that one, 0-1. Jansen, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Baines at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Called strike right there. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better.
I have more losses than wins. When you fail, you must succeed. And when you fail, you'll eventually succeed. Like somehow I have 98 subscribers, but never one person but you watch. Robert Robertson or Jim Palmer. What the fuck? Chicago Red Bulls.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bulls and the Mule Skinners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy number 13. A wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Mays settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 down. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Bottom of the first. And now Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And ball 1. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground to first. And it gets by him. Man at first with 1 gone. Willie Mays will hit next. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Well, Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Rollins stands at first with 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Harold Baines. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and he can't come up with it.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Cameron. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one hammered. Henderson going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. And now it's going to be number 7. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Buehler. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 1-1. And Buck hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Booyah! He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks. Because now the tag at third, and they got him. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with two strikes. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. 2 outs. Fastball almost got him there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. The count now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, now Eddie Murray. Roberts back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Murray measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated.
Please don't quit. Please don't quit.
Hitter. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Person quit on me. They always quit on me.
just